top story this noon, the arrest of a teen for the murder of a married father of 2 young sons.
Yeah, the victim was working Thanksgiving Eve as a security officer at the Tampa apartment complex where he was shot. That's when Tampa police say the 16-year-old shot and killed 38-year-old Michael Valentin during a robbery attempt. 10 News reporter Laura Byrne joins us live from outside Tampa Police headquarters. Laura, the 16-year-old has been in and out of jail since the age of 10, right?
Yeah, so young and 16 years old already committed 12 violent felonies. That is before all of this happened. But I can tell you in this case, Tampa police tell us 3 big things had to happen here. Number 1, good old-fashioned police work. 2, witness interviews. And 3, DNA evidence. All of that linking 16-year-old Larry Donnell Brown to this tragic, horrific crime here. But this is only the beginning of what police say this kid was up to for the last couple of weeks. They say last night they served a search warrant on an apartment where they believe that he was stashing the evidence, and sure enough, they found a gun and clothing linking him not only to the murder, but also to 2 ATM robberies.
Your name, sir?
Larry Brown.
16-year-old Larry Donnell Brown showed no emotion in court this morning, seemingly annoyed as a judge ordered he be held in custody.
You will remain in secure detention.
Police are asking the state attorney's office to charge Brown as an adult for the murder and attempted robbery of CIS security officer Michael Valentin. Investigators first identified Brown as a possible suspect on Monday after he was linked to a gun theft the day of the murder, a gun that may have been used to kill the security officer.
And by Tuesday night, they had determined that Larry Brown stole that weapon, and he was charged with that offense on Tuesday night, just a very short time after he committed his final violent act.
Police say this is Brown holding a USF student at gunpoint on Tuesday night, robbing him at an ATM. The same crime they say he committed last Friday, 2 days after police say he shot and killed Valentin. Now, if you notice the bandana covering his face, it's very similar to a bandana seen in this surveillance video from the Grande Oaks Apartments. Police say it's Larry Brown again, riding a bike in the moments before the shooting. DNA taken from that bike, which was left on the scene near Valentin's body, linked police right back to Brown yesterday, a young man who at 16 had already committed 12 violent felony offenses before his most recent crime spree.
This case is an example of how difficult it can be when the child doesn't get the help that he needs and doesn't face serious consequences for his actions.
Now, even though there was a $10,000 reward being offered by Valentin's employer, Critical Intervention Services, again, police say it was good old-fashioned police work and DNA that led them to Larry Brown. At this point, it is up to the state attorney's office to decide whether he will be charged as an adult. We're live in downtown Tampa. Laura Byrne, 10 News.
All right, Laura, thank you very much. And tomorrow, Officer Michael Valentin will be laid to rest. It's being held at St. Mark the Evangelist Catholic Church. The address for that church is 9724 Cross Creek Boulevard in Tampa. The service starts at 10 a.m.